Good evening, Blything News Lab. Welcome, Croiso, back to the channel. Here we are again for the raid tournament. We'll just jump into it. So I didn't actually do one yesterday. Basically, I was busy. I had lots of stuff on yesterday, which was nice, kept me occupied, because it's a depressing time of year, isn't it? New Year, bleak. Christmas is gone. Nothing much to look forward to. It's just ugh. Anyway, there we are. That's my grumble. Hope you're all having a good New Year. Yay. Anyway, never mind. Let's see. So the tournament, yes. Yesterday, it actually went all right. 5 wins. Defences were B. Oh, they've dropped to an E. They dropped like a stone. So yesterday when I looked, it was 2 for 2. Now it's down to E. Oh, dear. Oh, well, there we go. Never mind. I always struggle with defence teams on a 5-star raid tournament simply because I haven't got that many high expense heroes. So I do not have Dr. Scorpion and Dragon Fist, and this team is entirely special heroes. There's no way I could match any of them realistically. Well, let's jump into it and see how we get on anyway. So let's see. So Dr. Scorpion in the centre. It's hard to go wrong, really. I would suggest 2 yellows is possibly a mistake, but it probably won't matter because they're 2 very good yellows. Dr. Scorpion. Oh, Dr. Scorpion's dead. Hooray. And Dr. Scorpion, she is French, you know. Can't remember how I found out she was French, but she is, isn't she? There we go. Anyway, she's dead, which is good. You'll notice that generally, because with these tournaments, I don't need to be so dependent on a lucky win, as it were. I can afford to not take blunderbuss. So I tend to opt for taking more heroes, more powerful heroes, and not having a 4-star in my ranks at all. Albeit that my powerful heroes are still significantly weaker than a lot of the ones I'm facing. Pew pew pew, the Dragon Fist, Fist of the Dragon, and it just makes me chuckle. It makes me think of extremely hot curries. But there we are. That's probably something completely different. Right, let's blow this. Just trying to get a few on-colour tiles that would actually hit the targets. This should, there we are, I was going to say that should take out the Dragon Fist. And then pew, 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 pew. And down he goes. There goes the lizard. I can't remember his name. I did look it up. It's something like Gecko, but... Okay, so now this one I can swap in. I'll swap in my blue team. Now, this player's made what I would say is a mistake. It is a mistake I see quite a bit, which is that people go, oh, I've got a blue tank, so I'm going to... a red tank, sorry, so I'm going to put blues on the flank. It should be greens on the flanks, because if I'm taking blue to be strong against... this one here, Aviana and Gladius should be green if you're going for that kind of tactic. It just works better. As then my blues are weak against the ones either side of it. Whereas now they're even with the ones either side of it. Doesn't mean I'm going to win, blah, 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 blah. Not liking this at all. Cleared a few tiles, that's good. Clear a few more tiles and hopefully I'd hope to do a bit more damage to the tank than I achieved, but there we go. I may as well activate Nima and get some of my little hollow tigery minions in. Yeah, that's the healing sprays going off. That's bad news. And they gain some kind of little robot thing, which I'm assuming acts as, well, I mean, like all minions, it will act as some kind of healing help, defending them against my Ujima Watsits. Now, they've all got their counterattack things up, but being where I am, I think I probably would be inclined just to go for it anyway, and just hope that their comebacks aren't too bad. And reflect special skill or something. Oh, he's reflected the lightning on himself. Oh, it's a bit harsh. That's not very nice. It's not very nice at all. Wish these people didn't, it just seems a bit antisocial, frankly. That's obviously armoured them up a bit. I'm gonna go for the 5 in a row blue, which I might regret, but on account of basically everybody being dead, There we are. That's knocked out another one. This is one. I mean, basically, again, it's season 1 heroes versus special season 2 plus heroes. Not amazing boards. It really had to be all or nothing. And I mean, this is why 5-star tournaments are not for free players, really, or not to any major extent. The fact I managed to do as well as I do on them, I think, is generally down to players not knowing how to set up a defence team. I don't think that this team was a well set up defence team, but the sheer power and strength on the board just means it was a very one-sided raid altogether, really. There we are. That was fun. Yay. All right, let's jump into this. Okay, that's not a badly put together team. Nothing wrong with this. Again, all season. Oh, no, wait, they've got one season 1 hero. I stand corrected. I do apologise. Not very much, but I do apologise a little bit. This time I will bring Blunderbuss because I could do with the chance of getting some serious tile damage because they've got 2 yellows in there and I'm going to be weak against them. Right, here we go. Okay, this should kill off. I forgot to check his name. I keep doing this. Check name before kill. He's dead anyway. Tiles here. So look for opportunities to pick people off. Don't and get sort of special skills activated. With this one, I really kind of want to try and get. Well, ideally, I would get Blunderbuss ready next, but don't think that's going to happen because I could do Blunderbuss ready to then activate loads of the yellow tiles. Yeah, it's not quite going to come together. So, because ideally I want all the yellow tiles. So I'm about to get yellow 5 in a row to do a load of damage. I'll still get the yellow 5 in a row and I will get Blunderbuss ready at the same time. But ideally I would have wanted Blunderbuss ready first. Think it should be okay though because I'm obviously quite a commanding lead this time around. Just me versus Stinger. That time I missed because of Blunderbuss, which is always the swings and roundabouts. But I think on this occasion it will be too late for the for Stinger to turn it around. It's not a bad hero, but I can still heal, and I've just got I'm not that worried at the moment about winning or losing, but we shall see. Not going to be an easy kill at the minute. It's making me work for it. Yeah, she's one of those ones who heals themselves. Selfish healer, only looks after herself. Just very slowly killing her off here. One tile at a time. There we go. That took a little while. Okay, let's jump into the next one. I think I'm getting a cold as well. I just got a feeling, can feel it in my throat. Anyway, there we go. It's another side I'm sure everybody needed to know. Jumping in. Blues. And I guess that's why they call it the... Versus Bunraku. Now, this is a 5 in a row, so this should take her out straight away. Get rid of the red tiles. Arguably, given that I haven't got a red hero this time, it possibly should have just... I think it made sense to get rid of them whilst it was still fairly early. May have been a mistake. We shall see. Dr. Scorpion. Witcha. There we are. That's one down. Not good. This should create some kind of killing. Just can't quite. Not got much in the way of luck here, have I? No, this is going to be another one which it started off well and now it's gone to the dogs. Just cannot get tiles in play. Blue is never my favourite colour to take either. Very weak on blues. And again, they're all special. They're all season 2 plus heroes. You know, it's hard to compete with them with the season 1 heroes I can largely muster. Blue is a particularly weak colour for me, it has to be said. Well, what a great start to the year. Yay! Anyway. And last of all... Reds. Well, reds aren't a particularly strong colour for me either. Although I do have a couple of good reds, I should probably spend more time boosting. So I probably shouldn't complain about the reds too much, in fairness. What's your name, fat man? Riordan. What? Riordan. I'm not sure. That seems a bit of a random name. Riordan. I can't think why that one. There's normally a pun of some kind. Riordan? No, I don't know on that one. If there is a pun, I'm not picking up on it, but it's not impossible that I've missed something completely obvious. That happens relatively frequently, at least about once a day. An hour? Maybe an hour. Maybe an hour is probably more accurate. Depends if you ask my daughter, she'd tell you all the time. Then I've got this one in here. Some tile damage. This red's going to have an area. That's going to knock a big hole there. Lots of big holes being knocked in their teams. It's sort of looking good. Right, bomb, 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 bomb. Surely. Yay! There we are. Not a great day. Not a great one. The ones I lost. But, there we go. But just having a quick look back over it. How many Season 1 heroes did I face? You're a Season 1 hero. Only one. One for Banshee. One. None. One. So that's 2 Season 1 heroes. Yeah, 2 Season 1 heroes. 2 out of 25 were Season 1 heroes, which gives you a bit of a clue as to who's likely to be winning on a 5-star tournament. And I suspect that will be reflected in... Why am I looking on the chat? I don't want to look at the chat. I don't want to look in there either. I suspect that will be reflected in the tournament leaderboard. Let's have a quick look. Puvlinger. Nice. Yep. Season 2 plus. Season 2 plus. Are there any Season 1 heroes? I'm not counting costumed heroes. I should stress that now because... no. Nope. Nope. So I'm up to 7th, 8th, 9, 10. So we've got no Season 1 heroes in the top 10. Not one. Oh, there we are. There's one there. That's the first one I've seen. And that's 11. It was 12. So there's... Oh, no, there's one in number 11. So but there's none in the top 10. There's a single Season 1 hero in the top 10. I think that says it all, really. Anyway, there we are. On that note, thank you very much for watching. As ever, do please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And it just remains for me to say, au revoir, goodbye, and may death come swiftly to your enemies.